Hello everyone, today is March 7th and it's also the 52nd birthday of my most favorite current Wiggle of all, Simon James Price. And Simon is the current Wiggle of a famous children's Australian group titled The Wiggles. And he's been in the group since he was a Mancilla's backing vocalist uh, since 2002. Yeah, what I meant to say was he used to be a backing vocalist of an old former backing vocal group nicknamed the Mancillas or the Mancilla Singers from 2002, 2003, and 2008 to 2012. Simon also played Gremlin 1 in Woohoo Wiggly Gremlins, Ringo the Ringmaster in the 2009-2012 concerts at the time, as well as performing said character in Ukulele Baby and what was the album again? I think I forgot. Oh right, It's Always Christmas With You, both released in 2011. However, Ukulele Baby was filmed in 2010 after the album was finished in said year. So the Let's See It album was recorded and filmed about late 2009. So whenever you hear Simon's voice in any of his videos he was in performing the backing vocals, you cannot see him, but you can't hear him in the background. He did guest backing vocals in the Sun Tra La La from the album Race into the Rainbow, before returning as a Mancilla's vocalist in 2008 for the recording of the for the recording sessions of the Go Bananas album, which was released in 2009. And his last album as a backing vocalist was Surfer Jeff in 2012 when Greg returned at the time. And in the video, he played Gino the Genie, which was one of the last characters he played before taking over as the current Wiggle. He was known to describe or nicknamed as the man with the low voice, and lost Simon Price because he has the most beautiful singing voice of all the Wiggles. Yeah, and so he sings in baritone or bass or profundo and tethered, and just like Captain Featherstone and Professor Singular Songa, he also sings opera. Although neither Cybrid nor Professor Singular Songa, played by Samurai at the time, were seen on stage together performing a song. In fact, he was never seen on videos lip syncing or miming his own backing vocals. Instead, the Wiggles mime his vocals instead. And so did the Wiggly Dancers, which is kind of disrespectful. I somehow heard that that President Blue Wiggle Anthony was disappointed that Simon didn't join the filming of Wiggle Bay, which is why you can only hear his backing vocals instead of seeing him on screen doing so. But I know Simon for a long time, and as you may not know, or you may know, I often have a thing with Simon. I have a huge obsession with him, and whenever I hear his voice or see his name, I often speak in a demon voice like this, and often go ape poop or insane who scream like a fangirl whenever I hear Simon's beautiful voice. As you may not know, I often hear screaming girls inside my mind every time I hear Simon sing in any Wiggle songs. As a Manzillas member or the current Wiggle. He's also filled in for Bobby in the Wiggly Circus at ukulele concert tours at the time, due to the original Wiggle being ill or having a family emergency at the time, or attending one of his children's high school or college graduations. So yeah, rather than being called Simon, he was nicknamed Ringo, as in Ringo Wiggle, named after Ringo Starr, the drummer of the Beatles, or the Simon's circus leader character, Ringo the Ringmaster. Whenever he's on stage as Murray's understudy, the Ringmaster will be replaced by a Fiona the circus leader. So yeah, Simon seemed to have performed one of the Let's Eat songs on stage as Ringo the Ringmaster, Ringo Wiggle, since one of the songs featured his voice in the background singing the backing vocals. Well, not all of them, but I just wish that few of the Mansilla songs it should be re-recorded and feature new music videos with Simon miming his own backing vocals on screen so that he gets all the love he deserves. Yeah, so Simon needs more love. I love Simon ever since I heard his voice in most Wiggle songs rather than Lucky or Emma's or Say Hi, etc. So Simon is currently my most favorite modern Wiggle of all time. So Simon, if you're watching this video, happy 52nd birthday. And may all of you Wiggles fans out there wish him a happy 52nd birthday too. That is all I have to say. Sorry for how long it is. I try to recite my lines. I try to work on my lines. But I might be better soon or not. This is how I record my videos these days. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And still, I cannot pin comments anymore. This is Billy Morales D signing off, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.